and blessings. Today we're going to talk about what makes a greater bonding between two friends, husband and wife, any relationship. So let's begin with knowing our core needs, because when we know our core needs, our core drivers, then only then we'll be able to know ourselves. And then if we also know the core needs of the other person, then we'll be able to connect in those levels better. And when we meet each other's core need, at least four of them, then we have a greater bonding. So the first one is certainty. So certainty can come as other forms like comfort, safety, or security. Whichever you relate to most is the form of certainty you are seeking. Secondly is uncertainty. So uncertainty could also look like variety, adventure, and challenge. So if you are driven by variety, adventure, or challenge, or uncertainty, so that would be one of your core needs. Thirdly, significance or respect. Are you driven by significance, or are you driven by respect? And fourthly, connection and love, and or love. So are you more driven by connection, or are you more driven by love, or which one resonates with you better? So out of these four, whichever is your primary need, if that's met, and then the secondary need is also met with another person, and their primary and secondary is similar, or if you can organize activities where these needs are met, your need and their need are met, then you'll have a greater sense of bonding. So these four are the personality traits, and the other two are spirituality side of it. So you could also be driven by growth or contribution. So if these are your primary drivers of making decisions of or your values, and somebody else's core needs are also growth and contribution, and you connect in that level, and then any other two. So as I said, at least four core needs have to be met, then you will find you'll feel a greater sense of bonding. Now when these needs are met resourcefully, then you have healthy bond. When these needs are met unresourcefully, then you have addiction. So now your steps would be to find out what are your core needs and what are the other person's core needs, and how you can meet each other's core needs through activity, fun, or whatever that means is for you guys. And then when you meet each other's need, the other person will feel loved, and when they meet your need, you will feel loved. So you can experience that greater sense of bonding. So hope that helps. And maybe I'll go into a little bit of meeting at least three core needs unresourcefully. I talked about it yesterday as well, but I'll quickly go through it again. So maybe somebody is meeting their certainty, comfort, or safety and security needs by just staying where they are, not taking risks, not getting into new ventures, not learning things. So basically they are shrinking. They are not expanding their world, they are shrinking their world. So they are just being couch vegetable, watching television or whatever that is. Secondly, variety, adventure, challenge. It could be that they are addicted to adrenaline rush and they are seeking it through reckless behavior. It could be lighting fires whereabout they are and not thinking of consequences, and walking on rails on a high-rise building because they feel that thrill, and which can be very unsafe. Significance and respect, so hoarding and buying more things, thinking that through achieving and through or even higher education, one after another, not really using the education but thinking more and more certificate will give me more significance. It could also be being a shopaholic, buying all sorts of newest model things, thinking through those one will achieve respect and significance. And then love and connection can also be sought very unresourcefully, so going after people who are not emotionally available, and then being in a relationship which is full of tension and toxicity. So when we get into this, we feel this strong sense of connection, but we are basically addicted, and we are in a toxic relationship with one another and cannot come out of it because there is this strong addiction towards each other as well. So hope that helps. Find out what your core needs are, find out what your spouse's or your friend's core needs are, and see how you can meet each other's need and have a greater sense of bonding. If you need help with that, you can connect with me through my inbox. Thank you. Hope that helps. Also, keep sharing, keep learning, keep teaching, and make it a mission to make someone else's day better.